Hey guys and girls, something really funny that I that I was thinking about today. You know, when people say, you live in a bubble. Well, you fucking dumb fuck. What's wrong with that? You know, what about your bubble? So my answer, or what I thought about, because I was listening to my podcast that I did with John Maxwell, I did my podcast, and I'm thinking, okay, because he talks about a bubble, living in the bubble, like bubble. Everybody's under your bubble, Albert, leadership bubble. So I'm thinking about this, not like many dumbasses that have told me and Sil, you live in the bubble, Albert. You live in the bubble, Albert. And I'm like, I was thinking right now this morning, driving from Bel Air in my Ferrari, in my beautiful office, that I accomplished with all my team and my everybody that's part of the company. I accomplished it, and I live in my bubble, motherfucker. So what about your bubble? The reject bubble, the loser bubble, the old bubble. Which bubble do you want to be part of? Do you want to be part of the reject bubble, or do you want to be part of the winner's bubble? So I was thinking about that, and just think about it. Decide which bubble do you want to live in. Which bubble? I think it's really clear, when people are good people and people are doing good, people are winning. You want to be in a winning bubble, or do you want to be in the loser bubble, the quitter bubble, the little bitch bubble, the reject bubble? Which bubble do you want to live in? So I just thought it was really funny. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but you know what? It's a Sunday. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm here checking out my office. It's almost done. Headquarters for the entire company. A lot of progress, almost finished, and I'm so pumped up. This whole side, let me go back. This whole side is the TMG side. I'm gonna have a workout. See right there? That's gonna be the bar right there. The bar, and then this is gonna be a lounge part. You got the gym. They're bringing in all the equipment. And this is gonna be probably my favorite spot right here, the conference room. This is where I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna get in my bubble. I'm gonna be in my bubble right here, and I'm gonna be with my team. Casting a vision, dreaming, imagining how if you would get in a better bubble, maybe you would have something like this. Look at that. Look, I could run here. Sprint. See? You guys like my bubble? What about my bubble? All right. So, this is the TMG side. We have a lot of private offices here. It's a storage room. Just put new floors. Everything is, wow, look at this. Look at this. The kitchen. It's almost done. Floors in. What a beautiful bubble. So this is ambiance side. This entire space, the east side is ambiance, and the west side is TMG. So let's go into ambiance. As you see, the floor is probably gonna be done tomorrow, by Tuesday maybe, or maybe, by Tuesday. And you guys see this? We have a bunch of private offices. Everything's gonna be done just as big as the west side. The only thing is that this side, just a bit different layout. We're gonna have conference room right there getting done. And check this out. Albert always wanted his own podcast studio to record so that it's set up every time, all day, every day. So you just come in, shoot the shit. It's gonna be the podcast studio. We knocked down the wall. Podcast studio headquarters, new headquarters. And you know what? You know what part of our culture is? This side has its own elevator right there. Its own bubble. So this bubble has another bubble inside the bubble. Bitch. Look at this. It's gonna be the call center. This is gonna be the men's restroom. Shower, I mean. It's gonna be the men's shower. This is a woman's shower, see? Look at that. Look at that. And then here, it's gonna be a locker room all across. Locker room, benches right here. You know, so you work out, shower, get ready, and enjoy the beautiful view of Sunset Plaza. I used to be in that office back there. This one, look. That little office, you know, I had 4 suites. Now we got the top floor, entire floor, baby. What a nice bubble to be in. You know what you can't fake? Winning. Right, Tim? You know what else you can't fake? Having great relationships. Top level relationships. Let me tell you what. If you're in the wrong bubble, all the relationships that I have, they will never talk to your bubble because they don't hang out with the loser bubble. They hang out with the winner's bubble. People that have results. And you know what? Results, winning, you can't fake it, baby. Can't fake it. See, each side has the women's restroom and the men's restroom. Private. Nobody can get to our floor. Nobody can get in because they're not part of our bubble. So if you're not part of our bubble, you can't get in. This is the men's restroom right there. Private. You don't have to go to a restroom outside of the hallway because there is no hallway. We got the entire floor. You want to get more motivated? Little bubbles. Rejects. Little rejects. Check it out. So this is going to be my office. It's going to be my office. I'm going to put my standing desk right here. And then, you know, the view's nice. It's a nice, beautiful day. I have a balcony, you know, where we could go around. Maybe smoke a cigar, Brad, whenever you come. Maybe have a drink. You know, I'm not having drinks for a while, but maybe I'll have a drink because it looks really beautiful. Look at this bubble. Wait, this ain't a bubble because it's outside. Parking lot right there. And you know what? Let me inspire you guys a little bit. So not too long ago, I used to come broke. I'm talking about 10 years ago, when I committed to success, when I said, you know what, I'm tired of all this bullshit, partying, going out, getting DUIs, hanging out with people in the other bubble, those stupid asses, broke people, old people that never made it. No, nothing wrong about old people if you made it, but you should be ashamed of yourself if you're still old and you're doing the same shit and you're still in that little reject bubble. So check it out. I used to come to that place right there, Le Petit Four right there, and I used to park right there. All I had was $20, but I used to come over here to park myself, sit in the front in that restaurant Le Petit Four, and just stare at all the Ferraris, Rolls Royces, and think, man, maybe I'll have one. Maybe one day I'll have one of those cars. I'll be in this neighborhood. I'll have an office. I'll have a house. Well, guess what? Guess what? It's true. It became a reality. Look at that. I could go around the whole thing. Tire floor, baby. So, the point of this message today, it's not to show off, you know, not to put people down, but you know what? I got my blacklist. You know, I got a blacklist of all these little bitches that said all that, did all that, and people that messed with me and my wife and my family and my entire company. Payback's a bitch. Choose your bubble wisely and have a great Sunday.